Okay, if you're like me and you are obsessed with dystopian fiction, even though we're living in a dystopian apocalypse, this is the movie for you. My name is Holly Overton. I'm a screenwriter and novelist living in Los Angeles, and this movie is so disturbing, but also so fascinating. And I was actually looking for, it's on Hulu. I was actually looking, 2073. I was looking for something that was upbeat and lighthearted, maybe like a British thing. And then I found this, and I turned it on having no idea what it was about. And my husband happened to be, he was about to go up to bed, and he actually stopped and watched like 10 minutes of it with me because it was like just, he couldn't look away. I mean, like the music and the visuals. I mean, it's a really well crafted movie. Anyway, it's like part movie, part documentary. It's Samantha Morton is really the only speaking character, and it's like basically like charting the path from dystopian, from like, you know, the 80s to now, and like the dystopian hellscape that we're in, which is like starting with like the dictatorships and like in like the Philippines to like here, and the techno autocrats and the oligarchs and all of that. And it kind of like it tells her story present day, and it goes, but then it flashes back and it uses like real life footage and reporters talking. And anyway, it's very interesting. It's very dark. And the funny thing about this is, my husband was like, you need to go to bed, like stop watching this, like it's gonna make you more anxious. And I'm like, there's no way to make me more anxious. I mean, I literally wrote a book called A Mother's Guide to the Apocalypse about the apocalypse, and now, you know, so many of these things are coming true. So like there was no way, like I was gonna finish the movie. And then I went to bed and woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. My daughters like woke up scared because we'd lost power. There was like a heavy wind in our area. And I was like, oh my God, it's like the grid has fallen or something's happened. Like it was so wild that this happened literally the night, like that night that I watched this movie. So anyway, if you, again, not a lighthearted watch, but if you do like this kind of stuff, or you want to learn about this history that the movie documents, which I think they do a really good job of like just like, you know, laying it all out so we know what we're dealing with, you should check it out.